Introduced in 2011, the current generation 911 is entering its 7th year on the market in 2018. It may sound like a lot given that most car makers redesign their models every 6 to 7 years, but the 2015 facelift, called 991.2, managed to keep things fresh. However, the 991 Gen 911 is indeed getting a bit long in the tooth, and a brand new model is under development for the 2019 model year. The German firm has been testing the 992 generation 911 since late 2016, and the sports car's design moved closer to its production form in the final months of 2017. Come January 2018, and Porsche began testing the convertible version. Spotted on public roads with the top down, the upcoming 911 Cabriolet sports the same design features as a coupe. Not surprisingly, the visual upgrades are rather mild, with the 992 exterior being heavily based on the outgoing model. The interior is still a mystery as of this writing, but more changes are in store under the skin. The fact that every version of the 911 will be turbocharged is a known fact, but word has it that the next Gen 911 will also get a hybrid variant and maybe even an all-electric model. There's a big chance that the 992 will be a radical departure from the traditional 911, and the convertible model will follow suit. When the first 911 mules hit the road in late 2015, they used bodies from the outgoing model. New details began to surface as development advanced into 2016, and the coupe started to take their new shape in the second half of the year. The convertible came out with the new features already installed, and they are identical to those seen on the coupe. Far from surprising, as the Cabriolet has been a chopped-off coupe since the nameplate's early days. Naturally, the 992 remains highly recognizable as a 911, using the same styling cues that made the German sports cars famous. But Porsche came up with a bunch of new features that set it apart from the outgoing model and give it a fresh appearance. Up front, the convertible gained new LED headlamps with a slightly modified shape and new light clusters under the lens. We don't know much about the next generation 911's interior, but this is where the 992 could differ significantly from the 991. Expected to arrive with a new dashboard and a new center console with a more ergonomic layout for buttons and knobs. The instrument cluster will also have a new design with new graphics, as will the steering wheel, which could be based on the 918 Spyders, as seen in other recent Porsche models. Porsche should also have a new infotainment system ready when the new 911 arrives. The package will probably include a larger touchscreen, improved connectivity features, and loads of cool apps to use at the track. The seats will also be redesigned to offer improved comfort and better support during cornering.